What's up, Pyros? Today we have got the new RDX assortment from Raccoon Fireworks, America the Boomtiful. We're going to be unboxing it, showing you what's in it, looking at all these glorious RDX cakes. This is the new, as you see, 15 cake assortment for the 250th anniversary of our great country. Each one of these cakes is supposed to represent a specific state. So we're going to break this thing open, see what cakes are in here, maybe talk a little bit about what RDX is and why it may be a game changer for the fireworks industry because of the cost that's associated with it. But right now, let's get this thing open and see what we're working with. Trying to get you some shots of the box here. See, here's the box. Raccoon Fireworks, America the Boomtiful, 15 of the new RDX raccoon cakes. And for those of you that may not be familiar with what RDX is a new cake design from Raccoon, where instead of your traditional cakes, these are plastic molded cakes that take up a lot less space and really help on your shipping. So that's what Raccoon is doing with this. That's the reason I said it could be a game changer, because as you'll see, if you're normally used to 500 gram cakes, these are nowhere near the size that you're used to. But from everything that Raccoon says and from what I have seen, all these things have the same firepower as your bigger cakes. So, it's a very heavy assortment. 15 cakes, like I said. Move, little. You do. And you. New stars of the channel right there. No, you can't do that. Okay, RDX. Cake number 1. Delta Beat Wave. Getting a good shot of that QR code. 350 grams according to this, 9 shots. There's the performance. Of course, the Delta Beat Wave. I'm guessing that's either supposed to be New Orleans, Louisiana, or somewhere in Florida. Raccoon didn't say, and I don't know. Next, Lone Star Ignition. There's the QR code. Of course, Lone Star Ignition. That would be Texas. Cake number 3. Alien Jackpot. Of course, this says Las Vegas, so we're dealing with Nevada for this one. There's your QR code. 16 shots. Cake number 4. Tornado Alley. Well, since it looks like Wizard of Oz here, I'm guessing we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. QR code. Cake number 4, 24 shots. Tornado Alley. And as you see, like I said, 500 gram cakes, but look at the size of this. It's amazing what raccoons come up with anyways. Number 5, War Shield. There's your QR code. I have no clue where this would be associated with in this country, because there's so many native areas. So if anybody knows, put in the comments, I guess. I want to give a shout out to Southside Surplus Fireworks in Rockwood, Tennessee, where I got this at. Our grand opening's coming up this Saturday, the 20th. Sunburn Paradise. This, of course, Florida, flamingos. 12 shots. If you're anywhere around the vicinity this coming up week, stop in, see them for some great selection, great prices. Can't beat them. Absolutely love them. Southside Surplus Fireworks, Rockwood, Tennessee. Let's see what else we got here. Cake number 7. Seattle Sizzle. Well, at least they tell you where this one's from. Seattle, Washington. There's your QR code. 500 grams, 20 shots. Seattle Sizzle. Now we have Arch Sentinels. Now I would guess that would be St. Louis Arch. So there's your QR code again. Arch Sentinels, 24 shots. And we have Turbo 500, 12 shots. QR code. Looks like IndyCar, so we're dealing with Indianapolis there. 9 down, 6 to go. Cheesehead Titan. Anybody that knows anything about football is like you've confused 2 different franchises, but whatever. We got Wisconsin going on here. Cheesehead Titan, there's the QR code. 24 shots. 10th RDX cake. Number 11. Scarlet Blitz 2. QR code. This would have to be Alabama. I mean, look at it. You know what that is. Anybody knows anything about college football knows what that uniform is. And we have Corn Storm. 24 shots. There's your QR code. This would be your Nebraska cake. Corn Storm. Derby Blast. Kentucky cake. QR code for Derby Blast. 20 shots. Some of these have got some heft to them. I mean, they may not look it in size, but they definitely feel it. And we have Liberty Strike. 500 gram, 20 shots. There's your QR code. RDX cake. Liberty Bell. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Coming in. And then I saved this one for last because it's the home steak boy. Graceland Glory. 16 shots. QR code. Graceland Glory. RDX cake. There is your 15 RDX cakes in the America the Boomtiful. War Shield, Alien Jackpot, Lone Star Ignition, Delta Beatwave, Tornado Alley, Turbo 500, Scarlet Blitz 2, Sunburnt Paradise, Seattle Sizzle, Arch Sentinels, Cheesehead Titan, Corn Storm, Derby Blast, Liberty Strike, and Graceland Glory. You've got 15 Raccoon RDX 500 to 350 depending on what they say here. Cakes. And like I said, shout out to my boy over at Southside Surplus Fireworks, Rockwood, Tennessee. I'll be putting the address in the comments of this video. If you're around in the next couple of weeks, stop in, check them out. They have not paid me. This is not a paid endorsement. This is just where I buy my stuff at. They have some of the best selection in this area and some of the best prices you're going to find definitely in this area. And none of the tent games that we sometimes see around this time of year. Just good prices and good selection. But that's what it is. That is the America the Boomtiful RDX assortment from Raccoon. New for this year. Celebrating America 250. Like I said, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Nebraska, Wisconsin, St. Louis Arches, Washington, Seattle, Florida, Alabama, Indiana, Oklahoma. Like I said, since we've got another Florida, I'm guessing this is Louisiana, Delta, you know. Texas, Nevada, and wherever War Shield is supposed to be from. I don't know. But that's what it is. Stay safe. Get out there. Have a beautiful 4th. Thank you. Peace. Till next time. This is Big Dixie Pyro. Bye-bye. Raccoon RDX cake, Turbo 500. Wow. Turbo 500 RDX cake by Raccoon. Sunburnt Paradise RDX cake from Raccoon. Sunburnt Paradise RDX from Raccoon. War Shield RDX cake from Raccoon. These things hit. War Shield RDX cake from Raccoon. Scarlet Blitz RDX cake, Raccoon. Scarlet Blitz RDX cake by Raccoon. Bonus coverage for you down there. Derby Blast RDX cake, Raccoon. Derby Blast RDX by Raccoon. Liberty Strike RDX cake from Raccoon. Liberty Strike RDX raccoon. Delta Beat Wave RDX cake raccoon. Oh, beautiful. Delta Beat Wave RDX raccoon. Seattle Sizzle RDX raccoon. Seattle Sizzle RDX raccoon. Graceland Glory RDX cake raccoon. Graceland Glory RDX raccoon. Alien Jackpot RDX cake raccoon. Alien Jackpot RDX cake raccoon. Lone Star Ignition RDX cake from raccoon. This has got some beautiful willows in it. Lone Star Ignition RDX Raccoon. Tornado Alley RDX Raccoon. Tornado Alley RDX Raccoon. Cornstorm RDX Cake Raccoon Fireworks. Cornstorm RDX Raccoon. Arch Sentinels RDX Cake Raccoon. Arch Sentinels RDX Raccoon. Cheesehead Titan RDX Raccoon. Cheesehead Titan RDX Raccoon.